Let's get their final photos. They're having a
Here we go.
With the Italian dodgeball teams at the minute. Hugs and photos and autographs by the looks of it. Here come the Scotland men, finally.
Here come the Scottish men on court one. I'm looking forward to these. I've not seen much play because obviously it's on court 2.
Yeah, they've been almost entirely on court 2. This is the first time we're going to get them over here on court 1 next to us.
Now, I'm pretty sure bandanas have been removed. Headbands are still allowed.
That is true. You can still keep hair out of the way, I believe, but things like hats and bandanas and things to make them off.
We saw the Malaysian snapback yesterday.
Mr. Thai Hair, I think.
Mr. Thai Hair today. We'll be seeing him later on. Over on court 2, we've got the American men against the Egyptian men.
There's your view on the Northern Irish men on the screen. They're milling around their end of the court. These are the Scotland lads. You have barely seen them on court 1.
Do you know what? Who I'm
got them on court 2 though on the streams.
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to seeing Mr. Dan Ryan.
Yeah, new addition to the Scotland squad. This last year. They'll be playing alongside club level teammate Nigel.
Cans of Iron Brew have been given not just to us, but the Northern Ireland.
Well, we don't have dodgeballs to give away in the Scotland camp, but we can give away cans of brew.
And the Iron Brew given to Ref Michael as well. We're looking forward to this.
By form of bribe.
Exactly. And I think after this game, we might be able to get interviews in, maybe for James Tuthill, the coach on the Scottish men's. Dan Ryan, that's what I was going to say earlier. Dan Ryan, I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
Yep.
He plays for the Minotaurs. I see him quite aggressive in his style of play.
Very aggressive. The World Dodgeball suits him in the same way it suits the Americans, and the same way it seems to suit people like Ryan Neal from Wales. They're up in the zones, they're controlling the game and slowing it down. Handshakes all round. The lads should be nice and warm by now, both sides.
A lot of people, even more people should be supporting that junior final. Apparently, we didn't think about that, the future of UK dodgeball right there.
Yeah, well, it can't just stop with us, can it?
No, it can't indeed. They'll go on to DPL, they'll go on to NDL, and for the women, it'll go on to Women's DPL.
I believe the Division 1 and 2.
Division 1, yeah, that's it.
Many leagues to get
It'll be splitting even more for next year, by the way, yeah.
True.
Like you said, North and South. Here we go, we're off. And we're off to a start.
Quick off the mark, Ted in the middle, getting that central ball and bringing another one back for his
Harper
teammate.
Covering him around.
Scotland with 3 balls to start.
Whitelaw coming forward as well. Hit there. Oh, he should be hitting
counter
there.
from Brew, picks out Sam Townsend for Scotland. Joshy Sutton trying to control game in the middle, but he loses
missing
his
catches
ball.
there. Oh,
And Shun gets down underneath the ball
He
of
does.
Ted.
I thought that skimmed his back there. Here we go, Scotland come with a... There we go, that
Big hit to start with from Scotland on McAllister.
There we go, fair plays, ticks all around once again, going off without ref discretion. Oh, Dan Ryan misses the catch. Scotty Whitelaw with that jumps ever so high.
He does, he's very, very, very good at jumping.
Dan Ryan, an absolute giant.
Sends the ball off to go to the other side. Ball retrievers are feeding the balls to the backs of the players. We've seen a lot of that this tournament.
We have indeed.
You may even notice Phil Ford will be feeding balls to one player and then feeding empty balls to other players in an attempt to
I've heard this, I have heard this.
I don't know how effective it is. Scotty!
He gets it as well, catch comes
Dan
in.
Ryan gets the catch.
Oh, there we go, get that catch! Oh, he jumps into him, that's got to be a yellow there. No yellow given.
Well, I don't think Dan did anything necessarily wrong.
I think the yellow should have been given to the Northern Ireland, which I'm saying. Oh, close to a face shot there.
Classic big shot.
Oh, it was. Dan Ryan's absolute cannon into the audience there. We've got 6 balls on court once again. Oh,
Ireland to get rid of
Dan
the ball.
Ryan pointing out players that have the extra ball. Ryan with a 2, Harper in the middle.
And there's the hit on Brew. Sam Townsend trying to guard things in the central zone. It's just Shun Wong for Northern Ireland. Puts it wide of Sam.
Sam pressures him down.
Face off, blocks it across. Sam comes up, holds.
Harper's got his back.
3 balls now from Scotland. Pre-throw.
There we go.
And the hit is there.
A hit as he jumps as well. Oh, that's right in his eye.
It's good play from Scotland. Good play from Northern Ireland. This is the form Scotland really wanted to have yesterday.
There we go. A replay. Nope, no replay there. Just handshakes all round. Oh, we are. Nope.
Quick off the mark.
He gets
that
the centre ball. Ball goes over to Ryan. Harper and Whitelaw come forward.
Hit on Sean Douglas and a hit on the side.
Someone covers him.
Joshy Sutton gets hit for the ball I think was meant for Chris Harper.
Oh, look, he's giving him that fake ball that we're seeing. People not happy with that, by the way. I've heard around here.
Well, he can do what he wants.
He can. There's no law against that, no rule against that. Look at that. Hands behind. Oh, there we go.
It is a hit on Scotty Whitelaw. He jumps high, but not high enough.
Oh, there we go.
Sean knows he's out, takes himself off.
Sam at centre.
Trying to hold that control.
Dan Ryan with a right ball. Chris Harper pushing forward. Play ball's been called, I think. No,
Northern Ireland no longer have the majority.
Oh,
that was a hit. Macca's.
You've got to keep your eyes up on that.
Wasn't really watching. So
Sam covering there.
We've got Dan, Sam and Ted on Scotland's side. Ball goes wide of Sam. Thinks about the catch.
It's there.
Ted's
Dan Ryan
is good.
Pressures. Size at least 20 feet by the looks of it. Hit there. He goes off. Line infringement instead.
And that is
Scotland take that second set.
Here's that replay on Dan Ryan. We saw before punishing Sean Douglas, and then that ball goes straight up. You can see at the back of the shot, Macca's
Here we go.
knows he's got that coming.
Who gives that yellow?
Dan Ryan was there first, and Macca's jumps into Dan.
He should be given. Dan Ryan with the aggressive close shot.
Of course, he's not necessarily out for running into the player.
Here we go, we see that. Fake ball, can Dan Ryan get? Oh, Ryan slipped out of his fingers.
And it touched Harper as well, so there's 2 out there. Glancing hit on the knee pad of Scotty Whitelaw. Drops the Scottish down to 3 players at the start of this set.
The fake ball being put in number 17 hands. Ted has the fake. Oh, he catches! What a great catch. Dan Ryan's telling to slow play. We've got time, he says. There's 4 all.
Released, they've got rid of a ball to the other court.
There's 4 players each. Hit on Ted's shoe there. Dan Ryan coming. We've not seen that. Oh!
That was off the ball. It went up over the player's head.
It was.
Ireland finally get a chance to return fire. Northern Ireland. 3 balls from Scotland. Got to play ball.
Henry Skinner takes the ball behind the attack line. Oh, he's holding it to give to a player as it comes back.
Classic Dan Ryan move.
Is that allowed, yes or no? Holding balls off court by the ball boy?
Not sure.
Not sure either.
You can't return it in a safe position.
I think
no
so.
Reason not to. It hasn't held up play.
No. Maybe refs might be slightly. Play ball's been called on the chat from the Scottish. Oh, hit 2 there. Dan Ryan.
Good hit on the return.
Dan Ryan hits Brew.
He swapped sides of court.
On his right, yeah.
He put Ted on the right-hand side. Ted's looking for those counters.
The fake ball being played. No. All players have a ball. There we go. 2 balls touch, I think. Oh, gotta keep your eye on Dan Ryan. He's so quick up that court. Catch that!
Ted's got the catch.
No catch. It was a bounce first. Dan Ryan calls it.
Dan was not hit out.
So nice to see from Dan Ryan.
I think if it was a catch, then he had to call himself out.
There. Good call. Dan Ryan literally 4 strides and he's in centre court. Unlucky Dan.
So it's Ted for Scotland, and Sean.
A 1-on-1.
Douglas steps up. Ted
Hits
does
there.
get the hit.
Douglas claims he's been hit. Very
Yes.
fair play there.
Just
James
passing
Tuthill
across the
goes
back of his
absolutely nuts side court. I guess they're going for a positional playoff now.
Yep, top 5 finish, I think,
Exactly.
in Scotland sites.
Over on court 2, USA 2, Egypt 1.
Looking good for the USA over that side already. Central ball this time going to Northern Ireland. They're going to try and press us. They need to claw a set back at this stage. The Scotland lead 3-0. And they're campaigning for 5th place.
They are. Oh, Scotty Whitelaw with a great catch.
Good catch from Scotty at the back.
Current Eagles player now.
Yeah. Just picks up that cross-court throw.
I know.
May not have been meant for him, but
He's there to pick it up. Eyes up. Brew comes forward. Miles
straight
up.
counter.
Brew gets hit as well.
Brew is out. Scotty's still
Hits
good.
there.
Is the hit on Townsend. That may have just touched the ball, Sean Douglas, but referees
Play
deemed it a
ball.
hit after the block.
Play ball should have been called there. 6 balls again. He gets put off.
All Ireland do. 3 seconds to play.
Oh, that must have been close there.
And Dan punishing the man in the middle.
Ah, you can't duck and dive under Dan Ryan.
No. Scotland to play. Sending it left,
Oh,
they do
gets
kick
clipped
him out.
there. Harper pressure in centre with Whitelaw on the backup.
And just Liam McMahon.
Maccas, as they like to call him, he's got the 2 balls.
He's also
They
not
can't-
traveled too far, I don't think.
Oh, hit on
Wide
that
up
last,
Harper.
jumps over 2. Fair play. I think there's a click on the finger.
Yeah, looks like he's hurt himself.
Oh, I think he's dislocated something. He's run off to first
He's off
aid.
for an ice pack, but here it is, Dan Ryan again. Stalls just long enough to let the player
Look
go
at that.
down.
You don't punish. Oh, absolute great shot there. Time's been stopped.
I'm getting confirmation from the referees that in the second half we have 5 minutes and 6 seconds left to play. The Scotland lead 4-0.
We've got about 5 minutes left there.
Sorry, in the first half. Hits on Scotland, Harper and Whitelaw are out. Quick rearrange of the Scotland side.
It says second half on your screen. I can only assure you it's first half.
It's a hit on Townsend. Northern Ireland looking a little stronger now, a little set.
3 Scottish players against the Knight 6. Dan Ryan hit there.
It's a hit just on the edge of his shoe.
What can he do? He's got 4.
Joshy Sutton remains lone Scotsman. He starts 1.
A double hit.
And there's a
I think
double
Brew-
hit.
He's got a catch. Oh,
Northern Ireland have to play. And Joshy's hit, he can't quite reach that.
that was very close to the 5 seconds there.
But they do get that set, Northern Ireland, so the score sits at 4-1 as we approach the final bit of the first half. Bit of a team change. Adam Bowditch steps onto the court. Doesn't quite make it for the central ball.
Oh,
But they're
hit
gonna be
there.
looking for him
Oh,
to be-
also a fun there.
Big catching player.
Can we just see that Dan Ryan maybe after that throw that he takes that massive step, puts all power into that one arm.
It's a good technique. Made even more deadly by these small
misses the
balls.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
We see
Hill
that
goes
step
high.
again. I think we'll
Dan
get
goes
that
higher.
headshot. Oh, Harper's doing it again. Shun goes under 3. Harper goes for the suicide, should we say, leap of faith.
Yeah, I think he's fluffed it. He has fluffed
Scotty
it.
Whitelaw comes.
And that's it. Shun's got a chance.
Oh, that was close.
Now, what happened there?
I
Did
think
Scotty
there's
get
a
in the
yellow
way?
card given there. Whitelaw pressures him down.
Ireland are
Even when he's
fuming
taking
with
his
this.
step, it's got to be given a yellow there, I think. He presses Shun down.
Nothing says he can't step across the court. But if he's
Of
got in
course.
the way of the
Yeah,
player,
I
then
think-
that is aggressive play.
I don't know if we can get a replay on that Dan Ryan absolute jumping headshot.
I think I want to see all that match again, to be
Oh,
honest.
lovely. Here we go.
This is that last play.
This
so
is the last play. So he
Shun
goes up.
picks it up. He's looked up, he's seen it, he knows he's
Scotty
there.
Whitelaw lands. He puts his foot on the line even before he's out.
Yeah, so Scotty touches the floor. He does get in the way, I think.
I don't think we're even allowed to use this. But I can assure you at home, Whitelaw touches that line there.
Referees are deliberating, trying to decide.
I think the line ref might have seen his foot on the line anyway before he's even jumped.
Maybe so, but even in that situation, Shun didn't make the catch. It's unfair to say that he would or wouldn't because he was prevented, but yeah.
From this angle,
Scotty
look.
on the line.
Jumps there. He
Now-
pressures Whitelaw.
From
Whitelaw
that angle,
pressures.
Shun might have been able to get it, but the angle he leapt at, it didn't look like he was going to get underneath it.
He didn't.
But I think that's because Scotty was coming at him.
Yeah.
That could be aggressive play.
Yeah, I think that's aggressive play. Yellow should be given there. It's not been
classic
given yet. The
implementation of
set
Scotty
point
go.
hasn't. The set point hasn't been given just yet. Refs are still deliberating this point. Play should get underway. Carson's there to join.
Head ref, decision made.
Captains both called in. We're going to get the decision as soon as the captain's here.
Got Sean Douglas in centre view for Northern Ireland captain, Duncan Whitehead, Scotland captain,
And Scotland
his
coach
side,
in there as well, James Tarhill.
looks like
Players
it's gone
shake
Scotland's
hand.
way.
Scotland
Gone
take the
to
set.
Scotland.
Scotland take the set. No yellow card given.
Sean Douglas is
I
not
think there's
happy
some
with that.
boos there.
Northern Ireland are not happy with how that's played out.
.255.
2 minutes, 55 seconds remaining, just enough for one full set. Towards the end of this first half between Northern Ireland and Scotland.
I'm not sure about that. I've got a funny feeling hands aren't going to be shaken after this game. Bruce so annoyed with himself. He should be hitting them.
Ball retriever sent forth. Scotland to play. 3 balls. Dan
Egypt
Ryan
take
holds
another
one.
set over there, over at half time. I think the
They
play
do,
sets
yeah.
at 5-3. But 3 they've taken Egypt. Ryan goes for the catch. McElroy hits back. Whitelaw, you're gone.
I think the crowd's happy to see that.
So, I think so too.
Joshy, Ted, and Chris Harper in for Scotland.
I've got
Gets an almost full complement of Northern Irish.
I've got a funny feeling this fake ball has been practiced so many times.
Yeah, the team seem ready to act on it. Once again, we're down just Joshy Sutton, last player in for Scotland. He's got to play, he's
Against
got the 3.
the 5 Irish Knights, Northern Irish Knights.
He comes up for the counter, it's a big one. Will he release?
He
Not on this
doesn't.
one. He's gonna hold that middle area. First throw, it's a bounce. It sound like a hit from the pre-throw, but he gets hit by the other 2.
There we go.
Just sitting quickly. Getting really rather tense down here on court. Yeah, there's that last play again. The pre-throw from Joshy Sutton, picking off Murphy, but then the other 2 balls, he was never going to get away from those.
Curve Dodgeball have tweeted us. It's finals day at the Dodgeball World Cup in Manchester. I think they are the developers of stick bolts.
I see, yeah.
There we go.
They are our court sponsor, so thanks again for having us.
And it looks like everyone at the World Cup has signed the kids' ball that they went away with.
Oh,
fair play, always good there. Oh, hit there on Shun. Harper has the ball on left. I think Dan Ryan's looking for that ball. What can they do? Northern Ireland have been called play ball.
Block from Douglas.
Oh,
Two hits on Dan
takes
Ryan.
a face shot.
Ball with Scotty Whitelaw. No catch from Whitelaw.
There.
No catch from Bowditch. She was caught off guard. Just Chris Harper now for Scotland.
End of that first half there. Northern Ireland take that point. It's 6-3.
So it was 5-3.
Yeah, yeah.
We know, we've got updating it.
It's 5-3. It's 5-3.
First contentious point of aggressive play. Scotty Whitelaw's counter, defended by his teammates.
What an absolute leap on that instant replay there.
Sean Douglas has picked his man.
Ah, there we go. Fair play. Another one there. He's
Good
hit.
fair play, and
What does Dan Ryan do?
So Ted's catch doesn't do anything.
James Tuthill cool in there.
Waiting for that.
That
Dodge to
absolutely.
finish.
Here we go. 5 minutes of instant replays.
Hits on the Sam Townsend. Great cohesion from the Northern Irish.
See,
throwers there.
instant
So
replies
tight.
from both sides.
The leap o' faith.
Exactly. Can we have that last instant replay again? I'm not sure. I just want to see if Harper's foot is on the line for that.
Here it is.
Foot on the... Oh, foot on the line, I
Maybe
think.
on the line.
Foot on the line there, I think.
Oh, he didn't get the hit.
Unfortunately, we're not the refs.
No.
We're here at the Northern Irish team discussion. What do you think they're saying, Jake?
I think they're upset. They've been probably wronged as far as they're concerned. And you know what? I think they have been pushed by Scotland, but equally they've had those two decisions where players have got in the way of Northern Ireland trying to bring something back.
Exactly
I
that.
think the first one with Dan Ryan and Mackers at the front, Mackers was probably more in the wrong. He was trying to get in the space. The second one with Scotty Whitelaw. Not sure how I feel about that.
I'm not either. I'm not a fan of stuff like that.
It doesn't feel like it was a good play. I think it was the right thing to do from the I must win the game point of view.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the most sporting thing I've seen him do.
I'm going to have a little chat with the refs, see what they think.
Go for it. Scotland team talk, it's going to have to be something of the ilk of, you're doing well, lads, but slow it down, calm it down. You can win by playing your normal game. You don't have to go for doing something too special. Now, I think they're running the risk of cards and of injury and of losing friends. Team talk over for the Northern Ireland Knights. They're ready to get straight back in. Court 2, however, we've got USA and Egypt still going on. USA leading Egypt 5-3, with USA looking strong. It looks like it's about to go 6 sets USA as one Egyptian player is left in. You won't be surprised to hear it's number 38, Mario. But he's just blocked the ball into himself. Yep, USA take that set. They're going to go 6-3 on court 2.
I've got some news from the ref, Jake.
Yeah, bring it in.
Whitelaw, he's actually allowed to do what he just did. He goes for the suicide catch, the leap of faith catch.
Is that a thing?
Apparently so, because if he'd caught that, then that would have been
Right.
I guess a catch, because obviously if it
Catching
hits,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, like jumping off court, I suppose, yeah.
So I think the Northern Irish team were a bit annoyed about that, but fair play to Scotty Whitelaw going for that.
This is the case of technically correct.
Of course, of course. So we're back onto play on second half here. The
Northern
Scottish.
Ireland. 3 balls. Go nowhere. Brew Cousins looks like he's hurt part of his hand as he steps off court. Oh, Sean Douglas, great moves. Down low, up high. Avoids both the balls fired at him. While Joshy Sutton holds the centre ground.
Dan Ryan on the right with the ball.
Joshy Sutton passes the ball on to Chris Harper for Scotland. 2 balls on the Northern Ireland side. We're missing the 5th, so play ball probably call both sides. Sean Douglas finally hit in the air.
So close to toes on that.
This time Murphy managed
Both
to
to
get
cover.
over the pre-throw.
Ooh.
Oh, referee intervention with the
I
ball movement
know,
there.
I wasn't sure on that one.
3 from Northern Ireland.
Catch and a hit. Oh, he gets.
And a hit.
I think someone else gets the hit. 2
Joshy
on there.
is still out.
Okay, he's out, but 2
happens.
come on. The catch and the rebound catch. Oh!
Responding in kind, though. Our Northern Ireland catching the dead centre. Scotty defending the central area for Scotland. There's only 1 ball threatening him from the Northern Irish line. Oh, but he is hit, is Hollinger. Shun picks up the ball. Oh! It's caught off guard, not able to make that catch in time. That rapid ball from the Scotland side.
What can Brew do? Oh, Dan Ryan's power!
Pre-throw almost finds Ted, but in that moment he's caught off balance. And like you say, Dan Ryan comes through with a rocket ball.
Exactly.
Simon
I'd like
Jones, get your head out of the stream.
I'd like a speed gun here. I'd like to see.
I'd like to see how different it is with the smaller 7-inch balls than our normal UK or European 9-inch balls.
Oh, some move of balls. Gets made, line up, gets made, whistle goes. Oh, Scotland make that.
3 balls go Scotland's side.
I'd like Scotland to use a bit more of that centre zone.
Yeah, but equally it's working for them, having Northern Ireland doing most of the running.
Dan Ryan, I think, incredibly annoyed there. He goes down his side, takes a hit. I'm not sure who that player is on Dan Ryan's. Oh, the fake pushing the Northern Ireland guy back.
Scotland set up, 3 balls. Blocking the centre.
Hits there.
There are 2 hits, Shun and Sean.
Oh,
that wasn't intentional hit on Sean as he walks off court. It's just in between 2 of the players. 5 Scottish players. Joshy Sutton with the pre-throw.
oh, Dan Ryan with it.
There was no hit on Scotty. It looked like it was blocked twice. Mackers is not happy with that decision at the back for the Northern Irish. Good pressure there from Joshy.
That is great pressure.
Northern Ireland from getting the catch.
Oh, hit there. Oh, hit and hit. Oh,
I think the
so
ball's
good.
hitting
No,
there.
sorry.
That was the ball collision. That will always look good.
Dan Ryan can have that. The Northern Ireland players' hands weren't up. The Knights go absolute crazy.
He's used to booze in the minors.
He is, and a hit there. He was hit by the side anyway. The Knights, I think, so annoyed. Dan Ryan, he can take that hit.
Look at this, balls colliding in the air. Bam. Difficult to see.
Comes
that
in.
They just glanced off each other. You definitely heard it though. And then down underneath.
Dan Ryan, we can see the Knights' arms don't go up. Oh.
Straight away, back into the game.
USA on court 2, leading 7-3 to Egypt.
Same story as the score on court 1 as Scotland lead Northern Ireland 7-3, but then you know that because it says so on your screen.
Exactly that. Oh, Whitelaw just missing the catch. Puts his hands up, which players are told to do in this new rule book.
3 hits
hit there, you've got to be watching every.
Adam Bowditch. More Warwick Uni grads.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Dan steps up. Does get the hit on Mackers.
I think there's a bit of annoyance there.
Yeah, that's not quite yellow card worthy, but it is a bit of a taunt. Mackers is a stickler for fair play, and he hates when he feels he's been wronged.
I know he does.
As anyone does.
I don't think there'll be handshakes on Dan Ryan.
We're just waiting a second. 6 balls on court. The American ball retriever from court 2.
Tetley
adamant that they get their ball back. Not sure if the referee signaled for play to continue, but they seem to have gone on regardless.
Tetley's mum saying, "Come on the Scots."
Come on the Scots.
People shouting, Dan Ryan and Harper beasting it. Oh, there's a combo we haven't thought about.
Yeah, I mean, play styles are very, very similar.
Unusual combo, I think.
Unorthodox.
Yeah.
That is being called a hit. I'm not sure if that was on the floor before it hit Joshy Sutton. Last man in for Scotland once again. As they pull back the set here.
Someone at University of Lincoln, I think that is, pulled down 2 Tupperware boxes from the top shelf by accident and caught them both.
Excellent. Did they catch them with their ankles? Only at that point am I interested.
Oh. Hit there, missed control of the ball.
Beautiful replay, but straight back to the action on court 1.
That ball wasn't live. Ball wasn't live.
Both players
Balls
back in from Northern Ireland's side.
Crazy from the refs. Ball wasn't live, wasn't past that attack line we see. Oh, hits there.
Strong hits, and Scotty does not make the catch on the counter from Murphy.
Oh!
Ted goes down, but Macca steps off the court in his leap of faith, so he does get the hit, but he doesn't get to come back in.
And I think he's happy with that. He fair play, he says he's been hit there on Dan Ryan.
It's just Dan left against 3 Northern Irish. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a hit here, but to turn it around at this point would be something good.
He's been called on his fair play. Ooh, within a meter.
Got to make the throw with the majority of the balls. He's got to be looking to throw this out. No, he's throwing soft. Still valid, but
hit there.
Not sure
fair
what it was
play
he was after.
To Dan Ryan. People call him a cheater. I think he's played fairly well.
Yeah, I mean, I would rarely outright call someone a cheater, apart from when we have solid video.
Here we go. There's that leap of faith.
Balls on the floor. That was a lovely leap of faith.
It was indeed.
Mackers. Bit too much passion, bit too much energy. Threw himself off the court in the process, but
people want the invitational mixed team to be streamed. Unfortunately, we don't have that power.
No, we've got microphones and chairs, but that's all we have.
That's all we have. Whitelaw puts his hand up, so does Brew.
Oh. Just giving both teams a little bit more room to dodge on.
So annoyed. He's got to be making hits. Frank is annoyed. Like you said.
Oh, he gets under most of them, but that final 4th ball.
Frank going on a leap of faith. Oh. Hit on Dan Ryan. Out goes another. 3 on 3. Ooh, I don't think refs saw. Did you see that?
Yeah, he came. I think he's all right, but he came.
No, I think Ball Boy pushed him.
Oh, really?
I think Ball Boy pushed him forward. Hit there. Can we get a replay on the back of that after this game? We're not sure. Here we go. A 1-on-1.
Adam Bowditch against number 20 Murphy from Northern Ireland. 20 is a larger number than 19. So see if that makes a difference.
Oh, that's coming.
I
thought that was coming straight at my face. hit there.
Bowditch gets the hit.
James Tuthill impressed with that.
Extends the lead for Scotland.
Take yet another set.
So this is that moment where it looks like maybe Sean Douglas steps out of court.
I think we're going with a hit first.
Oh, he's so close to being on the line there.
Oh, hit there.
It's good
from
stuff
Harper.
from Scotland, and that ball from number 94 goes very high as he's put off his stride. Not long left in the second half. 4 minutes remaining.
Can they take sets back?
They could definitely still do it, Northern Ireland, but I'm expecting to see maybe 2 more games out of this set.
So am I. We finally see Skinner on court.
Yep, Henry Skinner. Noted UKDBA referee.
Yes, exactly. A couple years ago, Skinner's brother used to play for England.
Did, Ed Skinner.
Absolute cannon. He used to have the record for the biggest arm.
I don't remember what his speed was, but yes, it was.
I'm pretty sure it was 69, 70. But he wasn't even. He didn't have big biceps, didn't have big arms. He just knew the right way to throw.
He's a strong guy with a great technique.
Oh, exactly that.
Throw javelin.
Yeah. He used to play alongside Tamas Ward.
But you know what? His brother's just as quick.
Exactly.
As Ed was.
All played at Reef and Raiders.
Great work and great movement from Henry Skinner at the back there. Keen to get some court time and
here he comes.
see what he can make
Skinner
of that.
on the right.
Balls
he
now.
doesn't look a big lad, but he's got such a whiff on him. Oh, there he is. There it is. Skinner comes on and he takes that point.
Looks like there's a hit or something on Mackers as well. He hasn't got up.
Yes, please. I think we're about to see an instant replay of that. Here we go. Does he?
So here it is. Sean
Does he
Douglas
fall off?
heading towards the back line. It's the top right of your screen.
Here we
Gets
go.
very close.
Oh. No, ball boy doesn't
touch
touch him. I thought it was. Hit and hit there. Scotty Whitelaw was pressured forward.
He's there in the middle. No one else in Northern Ireland has a ball to.
Skinner's here to back him up. Harper on left.
3-ball Scotland. Aiming for Brew, but they haven't got him.
Whitelaw takes the catch.
It's a good hit from Hilton Murphy. Good honesty again. He knows he's been hit in the middle area.
James Tuthill calling that one. Ref's not even saying it. Fair play to James Tuthill. Believe it or not.
I'll believe it.
Yeah, there we go.
Scotland ranks thinned up so slightly, not as much as Northern Ireland. 3 players for them remain in this set. Brew Cousins, big counter on the side.
No,
straight into
Whitelaw's
Scotland.
putting hands up. Whitelaw and Macca's getting annoyed at each other.
Josh is out, so it's Henry Skinner on one side and
Dan Ryan on the other. Absolute cannons here. What can they do? Oh, he's playing safe. That's nice. Ball comes back.
I'm going to try and expand into other forms of artillery to describe these arms.
Balls collide. Yet another great sound in dodgeball. Both valid.
Macca's quick.
Oh, Macca's hit there.
Get the catch.
Oh, Skinner wants catch. James Tuthill still pat on the back. Fair play to Dan there.
Good resurgence from Northern Ireland.
They want the quick reset. The Knights want these points.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds. James Tuthill points to the timer.
Here's that moment.
Oh,
Henry Skinner just gets
Skinner wants to
on
catch.
the foot.
Mackers was calling that fast.
He was straight off the line.
Balls collide.
Balls do collide. No hit for Mackers or Joshy Sutton. Ball boy Ian Barrett doing all he can to run around the side of the court.
And a hit there.
Whipped it across court. Henry did not see that coming. Bodic looked like he was hit his left
Ah! Ryan's got him
arm. Leap of
first.
faith, but he was pinged on the way up.
No. Harbour
So Harbour
stays in. They call it. Scotland get that win.
So they get the win overall. That set goes
Northern
to
Ireland take that point.
They finish Scotland 9, Northern Ireland 7.
Oh, Frank
was
wants the handshake.
already heated.
Oh my goodness, right. Dan Ryan gives him the look of death there.
Will we see the handshake? We will see the handshake.
There we go, we see it.
Difficult work for the referees in that match between the contentious
Exactly
calls, the players throwing themselves at each other.
That was a nice game.
It was well fought.
It was
passionate.
passion
This
on
is usually
both
how it
sides.
happens.
I don't know if we'll get James Tuthill, maybe Dan Ryan if we can get him over with that absolute beast of an arm. Michael, can you get Dan Ryan? Get Dan Ryan.
I think Scotland are going to have their little team talk first, but we may have a quick word with
Mr. Dan Ryan.
Yeah.
Dan finally seeing fair play all across the board. What do you think of that game? Play well?
Yeah, we didn't do too bad, you know. We went into that looking to salvage some pride. You know, 5th place is not where we wanted to be in this. We wanted to be at the top, so, you know, it was important for us today to come in, put a good performance in, smash Northern Ireland off the court like we should have done yesterday, because we are a lot better than those guys. And yeah, that's it. 2 years' time, World Cup's ours.
Okie dokie, I'll let you
Sounds
go back to the
fantastic to
team. He's called it here first, 2 years' time. World Cup is Scotland. 11-5 over on court 2. USA, I think that means take number 6 spot.
That's correct. And there's going to be big dancing here from the
There we
Scottish.
go,
I think
we're
they're
looking
the
at
big
some
team talk.
replays
We've got
there.
the women in there from their time in the Invitational tournament. I'm hoping to see a bit of a dance from these guys, but
So am I. Maybe they all take off their shorts.
I definitely think we'll be hearing
Oh,
the word
here we go.
freedom nice and loud.
Here we go. So loud, such a loud roar. The Scottish team absolutely loving the atmosphere.
Yeah, they'll be happy with that. I don't think they're any further playoffs, so it's possibly going to come down to points as to who gets 5th.
I'm not
that was
too
5th,
sure.
4th place playoff.
I
wasn't
think
it?
it's 5th, 6th place.
5th, 6th, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
So Scotland will be finishing this tournament 5th place. As
I
Dan
think-
Ryan just said, not what he wanted.
Not what he wanted indeed. I think at the beginning he said, you know, they wanted the win, and that's what they said at the beginning.
Yeah,